In a crowded city lived a man named Kareem. He was known as a decent man, not an oppressor, not a criminal. He believed that staying neutral was the safest path. When election day arrived, Kareem stood in line with thousands of others. A ballot was placed before him. An elderly scholar beside him whispered, "Every choice leaves a trace. Even silence can testify against you." Kareem ignored the warning. He knew the truth well. One candidate was honest, just, and God-conscious. The other was cruel, corrupt, and hungry for power. Kareem did not like the corrupt man, but he feared him. He feared losing favor, safety, and comfort. So instead of choosing justice, he chose convenience. He pressed his fingerprint on the ballot. Time moved on. The man Kareem helped empower turned the city into a place of fear. Prisons filled with the innocent. Orphans slept hungry. Justice became something people whispered about, never demanded. Kareem watched it all from a distance and told himself, "I didn't do this." Years later, Kareem died. In the grave, he felt a crushing weight on his chest. The angels showed him a scale. On one side were his prayers and charities. On the other, a single fingerprint made of fire. Kareem cried out, "That is not mine. I never oppressed anyone." The angels replied, "That fingerprint is yours. With it, you strengthen the hand of oppression. Every tear shed under his rule added weight to that mark." Suddenly, the fingerprint burned hotter. Each flame carried a voice, a cry for justice, a broken dua, a silent scream. Kareem screamed, "I only touched the paper for a moment." The reply was firm, but the consequences of that touch lasted for years. The scale tipped and the fire grew closer. Final reflection. A vote is not a gesture. It is a fingerprint on history. You may forget the moment you choose, but the consequences never forget you. Every finger raised for injustice may rise again as fire. Choose carefully, because even a single touch can weigh heavily in the hereafter.
আল্লাহকে ভালোবাসেন? তাহলে লাইক, শেয়ার, কমেন্ট, ফলো, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন।